Hey people, how are you? This will be the horoscope for March 2023. We'll take a look and see what's happening in general on the sky and all of that. We'll see what's going on. Listen, it's gonna be intense this month, okay? I bet you already heard that in all the horoscopes and everywhere there's this big event happening, meaning Saturn is joining it's entering Pisces. Okay, a lot of our fears will be activated, but anyway, until that, happy birthday to all the Pisces out there and all the Aries people, because it's our time too, okay, this month. But anyway, let me see. So looking at the transits, right? On the 2nd of March, our girl Venus will be flirting with Jupiter. Okay, there's going to be a conjunction between Venus and Jupiter in Aries. Okay, these two are the big bosses in astrology, the nice ones. Okay, these are called the benefics. I'm not sure if that's how you translate it, but they're the lucky planets. Okay, they bring luck and prosperity and all of that. Anyway, so you can see how that would play out, right? It's gonna be nice when those two are gonna be together. It's gonna bring a lot of harmony, a lot of happiness, money and all that shit. It's gonna be nice, okay? We'll be in a good mood. We'll feel like romantic, we'll be in the mood to make big plans. Maybe we'll I don't know, decide to climb Everest with our boyfriend, our girlfriend, and all of that. Big plans. The thing is, I mean, it's not gonna stay like that forever, but we should still enjoy the moment. You know what I mean? Anyway, on the 3rd of March, Mercury will be entering Pisces. Okay. There's this risk that comes with that. We might be a little bit too disconnected to reality. That's a problem. And we have to make sure that we don't make promises that we can keep. Okay. And we don't lie. Okay. So don't lie. And of course, we have to be careful with what other people tell us. Okay. There's this risk of lying with Mercury in Pisces. It is the reality. Okay. Now, this is the big moment on the 8th of March. Daddy Saturn, the big bad boss, will be entering Pisces. Okay. I've said this before. I'm going to say it again. It's time for us to confront a lot of our fears. Okay. It sounds bad, but it's not going to be that bad actually, because we can only progress, we can only evolve with confronting our fears. Okay, so don't be too scared of that. Also, if you lie, if there's something that you hide, if there's something not that legal that you do, something illegal that you do, you have to be very careful, because with Saturn in Pisces, a lot of people that are doing shady stuff can end up in jail. I'm just saying. All right. But I hope a lot of politicians will benefit from this transit. I'm just saying. Anyway, the thing is, Saturn in Pisces can also bring us a lot of cool stuff. Okay, it can help us transform our dreams in reality. We can quit smoking, quit drinking, quit whatever we're doing. That's bad for us and for our body. And then we can also, Saturn in Pisces will also make us, where should I look here, right? Saturn in Pisces will also make us more compassionate. Okay, we'll feel like helping other people, and so there's that. I've told you this before. Saturn is this planet that we all fear in astrology, but it's actually not bad. It's not a bad planet. I actually love Saturn, because when Saturn does something, I mean, Saturn does it. Okay, when you're, I don't know, building your career on a Saturn transit, that at the end of that transit, you'll actually have a very solid foundation to that career. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, Saturn is the one who's keeping us connected, is the planet that keeps us connected to reality. Okay, and it's also the planet that makes us more aware, right, of our mission on this earth. Okay. um so anyway, I mean, Saturn as a planet, of course, it is a little bit moody. I mean, it's in mythology, it's Kronos, right? And so it was, his son Zeus, took the throne from him, right? So of course he's not in the mood. Okay, he doesn't have Saturn doesn't have time for bullshit. Okay, long story short. What else? 16th, 17th of March is going to be a big combo in Pisces between Neptune, the Sun, and Mercury. Okay. And the thing is, Mars, that's in Gemini, will be basically fighting all these other planets, all these three. And Mars is fighting them because, you know what? Mars is the god of war, so fuck it. Anyway, long story short, we will have a lot of will be very creative. Our imagination, that's how you call it, I think so, um, will be, on speed and all of that. We'll have a lot of intuition, but we can also be a little bit paranoid. Okay, and we might end up fighting between us, so you have to be careful. Okay, around 16th, 17th of March. On the 17th of March, also Venus will be entering Taurus, meaning she's going to be at home. Okay, because Venus is the boss for our Taurus people. It's the planet that governs Taurus. And so the Taurus people out there will be sexier, will be more focused on love and all of that. Us, the rest of us, we might be a bit more materialistic, more traditional. Maybe we will, care more about comfort, beauty, loyalty, stability, and stuff of that. Okay, so maybe we will be wanting serious relationships. Maybe we'll want to go on a holiday to Bora Bora. I don't know, something like that. Okay. 19th of March, Mercury will be joining Aries. We might talk a lot, a bit too much. There's this risk of us bragging too much. Wait, guys. Yeah, and jumping to conclusions. That's the thing with Mercury in Aries. We might jump to conclusions without having all the details of the problem. And again, we have to be very careful with this. 21st of March, it's the event of the year, meaning it's going to be my birthday. This is all that matters on the 21st. That's it. Anyway, this is when the rulership of Aries begins. Happy birthday to all my Aries people out there. 26th. And it's also when spring begins, okay? 26th March will be entering Cancer. For a lot of us, that means that we might start building a house. We might changing our house. We might be cleaning our houses and stuff of that. Or we will be focusing a lot on family, okay? And we will be making a lot of stuff for the people we love, for our family. Okay, it's also a good time to solve some of some family issues. Okay, 28th of March, again, it's gonna be conjunction between Mercury and Jupiter in Aries. Again, it's worse than it was on the 19th. We take too many responsibilities. We might be bragging too much. Other people might be bragging too much too. Okay, and again, we might take too many responsibilities and we cannot handle all of them at once. Okay, We might promise a lot. So let's just, and people might promise a lot to us. So don't get too excited by what other people tell you during this transit. Then Saturn will be making will be collaborating with Mars on the 30th of March. Okay. And this can really help us, as I was saying earlier, if we're interested in buying stuff, doing something for our house, it can be very good for us. We might actually, be buying that house, or fixing whatever we want to fix during in our house. Venus will also be conjuncting the North Node in Taurus, and so no, not the North Node, sorry, Uranus in Taurus. So we might actually also solve a lot of family issues that we might be having. Okay, family trauma, shit like that. It depends what we each of us deals with. Okay. So guys, this is for March in general. I hope it was helpful. Let me know in the comments how you feel about transits and all of that. And now I'm just gonna be posting the predictions for each sign. Talk to you soon. Bye.